is in full swing here at Somersplash Water Park in Somerset, Kentucky. You know, this is one of the largest water parks in Kentucky. There's a little bit of everything here for everyone. Water slides, wave pools, lazy rivers, a kids zone, and plenty of areas for relaxing in the shade. Somersplash Water Park is celebrating close to 20 years of letting families celebrate by the water here in Pulaski County. Stephen Sims is the general manager. He's invited us back once again to the park. Perfect day, and you've really had an excellent season so far, haven't you?
We have. It's nothing shy. I mean, it's been a great season from the get-go. Right now, of course, the weather, it's nice and hot and miserable and bringing people out. I always say this is the perfect weather that you want for a water park.
Absolutely.
I know the farmers and things hate it, but we love it.
If it's too hot, just go to the water park.
Exactly. Place to cool off.
And every year you guys have continued to grow. This has been probably, would you say, one of your biggest years of attracting guests here?
Yes. Honestly, this has been a great season.
Yeah.
I mean, some weekends we'll have 4,000 or 5,000 people here.
Oh my gosh, Stephen.
I mean, it's just been mind-blowing the amount of people that are coming. And the thing is, it's not just locally anymore.
Yeah.
We've really branched out, and you can almost put a spot on the map and measure out about 75 to 100 miles away.
Yeah.
And we're getting people from that distance coming just for the day, just to visit and enjoy the day with their family and friends, and then they load up and go back home.
Well, it's an easy drive from just about any place in Kentucky. If you're coming north, south, east, west, if you're coming from the south to Tennessee, pretty easy to get to too. If you're coming for the lake, you can stop by and enjoy some things after a day at the lake. Come here as well. But kind of take us around to tell us what all you have here this season.
For sure. Of course, behind us we've got the body slides. We've got 3 of those. We've got a wave pool. We've got a bowl slide and a speed slide and a lazy river. Activity pool for the kids, and then we also have a little wading pool for the little toddlers. That way they're not getting knocked over.
Yeah.
That's right. We always say it doesn't matter what your age is, we've got a ride for you. Whether you want to go just lounge down the lazy river or a thrill ride going down the speed slide. We've got something for everyone.
When you walk right in, you have that kind of that little pool area with the bucket that tumps over. Is that a popular hangout spot for everybody, for the kids and the adults?
Yep, you hear them all day long just screaming about the bucket getting ready to fall. And I love how they deem it the bucket.
The bucket.
Exactly right.
But hands down, one of the most popular spots I always see people is that lazy river's got to be my favorite.
You never realize how popular it is until it's down. And then it really lights it up and you're like, oh, I guess it is a lot more popular than we think it is.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the rides, one of the attractions, because it is one of the largest ones in Kentucky, to be honest with you. When it was built, it was the largest one in Kentucky. And of course, some of the other water parks have added the channel here and the channel there.
Yeah.
So now we're one of the largest in Kentucky.
And in general, just one of the largest water parks in Kentucky that nobody really matches you all when it comes to the variety of what you have.
No.
A lazy river, slides, wave pool. Nobody does the water park like you all do here.
I would have to agree with that. Especially when you come to a municipality, municipal water parks. A lot of times people don't realize that this is owned by the city of Somerset. Yeah. And so they've done a great job over the 18 years of allowing us to keep it up to date and doing what needs to be done and attracting people. We've just now started, unfortunately, having to raise some of our prices. Yeah. But still, I mean, around $22 for all day on the weekends, you can't beat that.
No,
Nowhere you can go from 11 to 7 on a Saturday and pay $22 for all day.
So much of our summer fun trips on Great Day Live have been about finding things that are family friendly and affordable.
Yes.
And that's why you all attract so many people. $22, all day fun. If you're done here, then you have the blessing of having a city that other people can explore too.
Exactly.
There's so many other things to take in.
We've got so much downtown happening right now. I mean, all kinds of new businesses coming in. We've got festivals and car shows, and I mean, you can come to the water park and stay all weekend.
That's right.
And make just a whole trip out of it. Come here during the days, go to the festivals at night and things like that. And I mean, it's just a great spot to come because there's so much to do no matter the age, whether you're a little kid or a toddler to adults. And I mean, it's just, there's always something for somebody here.
The sun is coming out hot and heavy now, but what I like about this park, and it's very appealing to families, is that there's so many areas to catch shade. You have these beautiful cabanas, you have some trees. I mean, explain kind of the layout and why it's so appealing to people.
Yeah, we with the cabanas and things like that, we know that people want to be around the activity pool, like you said. And so we've got a bunch around the activity pool. We've got birthday cabanas, and then we just got other ones. So if people want to kind of get away from the crowd, there's spots that they can choose. And some of them will say, we want cabana 23, and that's the only cabana.
Know it.
They do. They know it by number. And they'll come out and say, or they'll get online and they'll call in and say, are you sure 23 is booked for that day?
Yeah.
And we're like, yes, it is at the moment. And they'll say, and sometimes they'll say, well, we'll come the next day.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting to see how people react or how they do when it comes to, like you said, the shade and stuff like that.
And every cabana, every space in this park is not too far from where you can get food.
Exactly. No, not at all. And that's one of the other things that we really pride ourselves on, of course, is our concessions and our food and beverage. We try to get top quality food, of course, and our staff does a great job. Unfortunately, sometimes you do have to kind of wait in line.
Yeah.
But
that means it's good.
Very true. But then the other thing I say is, of course, you may have 3,000 people in the park and 2,000 of them trying to eat at the same time.
Right.
So that makes it tough.
Yeah,
I said these other fast food restaurants, they're over a course of a day.
Yeah.
But if that's the worst, and usually it's no longer than maybe 10, 15 minutes, I would say, to wait on your food. And so that's really quick with the amount of people that we got here and things like that. But it's definitely worth it, trust me.
It is. Are you able to rent out the park after hours or for special events, birthday parties?
Yes, we actually do that a lot. We've got a lot coming up this season. I think we've got about 14 or 15 already booked, and they keep calling in. We usually do them after hours. They start about 7:30, and someone said, how long can we rent? And I said, as long as you want to pay, we'll be here. So
we're here to accommodate you.
Exactly. You tell us what you want and we can make it work. So, and that's the other thing with the when we rent the park out, we tailor it to whoever or whatever company or organization, whatever they need. And so we work with them from the music to how loud it is, or the waves, if they want big waves or just a small ripple. We can do whatever they want to accommodate the clientele or the individuals that they're bringing in too. So that helps a whole lot.
We take care of all the details.
We try to.
Certainly.
Definitely.
All right, Somersplash Waterpark is open through Labor Day weekend. To get your tickets and for all the information on rentals, just go online to somersplash.com.